There's a new Toyota Tacoma launching any day now. Before it gets here though, I've got some thoughts on what we can expect to see with this latest version. We know it's gonna be popular, as people love the Tacoma. We know there's a hybrid version coming, and we know there's something in store for the overland crowd as well. What else is going on? As far as the styling goes, a lot of the teaser imagery suggests that we'll be looking at Tundra Junior. So think aggressive and angular. And that might be a bit of a turnoff for some. Over on our sister site, Kelley Blue Book, one of our editors, Sean Tucker, expanded on this point when I asked for his thoughts on the new Tacoma. He says, "I figure they're going with big, grill, bulky truck look everyone is trending towards. It works for some, but I hate it for the Tacoma. What's always worked about the Tacoma is that it's right-sized, not oversized. And it doesn't look like it's on steroids. Toyota got the Tacoma to become the best-selling midsize truck by looking more like a runner than a bodybuilder, and I don't get why they'd mess with that now. Personally, I agree. Bringing it back to the Tundra design, I think overall that's a fantastic truck, just not what I'd call a looker. On to powertrain options though, as I mentioned, we're getting a hybrid version. Toyota teased one with a badge indicating as such. It won't have the full iForce Max powertrain from the Tundra, but rumor has it that we can expect a version of the powertrain already offered in the Lexus NX. Hopefully that would be the 302 horsepower version and not the 239 horsepower version. After all, when Toyota teased the hybrid badge, it was placed on the tailgate stamped with TRD Pro. It could also be a detuned version of the powertrain from the Tundra, but as it sits, that one makes 437 horsepower. While that would be amazing in a Tacoma, don't place any money on it happening. For non-hybrid powertrains, I expect to see some manner of turbocharged 4-cylinder. That could be another mill borrowed from the NX, which in this case makes 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. That would be enough to put it right around the same horsepower figure of the outgoing V6 while delivering quite a bit more torque. On the inside, my biggest wish is for the seating position to be adjusted to accommodate anyone over 5'8". As it stands now, I could never own a Tacoma, and I dislike driving them for any extended period of time. The seating position is awful as it arrives from the factory. Also, good news for the Tacoma entering a new generation is that it will get updated displays and interior tech, something that will certainly be a welcome upgrade. Now, the other bit of news that Toyota has shown is the inclusion of a Trailhunter grade model. This marks the first time we will see a Trailhunter level Toyota on a production model. Previously, Toyota introduced the concept on a modified version of the Tundra that debuted at SEMA. It's geared toward those heading off on a weekend adventure, hitting the trails, and likely staying out and camping. The concept boasts a rear-mounted tent over the bed and even a powered cooler. With the teaser image of the Tacoma Trailhunter, you can see the stylized compass badge, a beefy ARB rear bumper, and a nice red ARB recovery hook. ARB makes truly excellent stuff for overlanders and off-roaders, so it's great to see Toyota using nice parts to build up its Trailhunter model. I don't think the production version will feature as much stuff as the concept Tundra. It could be offered as dealer-level accessories, and there will likely be consideration for more stuff to be added by the owner through tons of power ports or a beefier alternator. I doubt, however, that it will arrive wearing a tent and packing a fridge. But that's fine by me, as I'd prefer to have a truck that's ready to handle such equipment while still having the ability to add items from brands I prefer to use. Still, I will say it's quite impressive to see Toyota working with a proven and well-liked company in this space. Far too often, an automaker will dress up a vehicle in an effort to appeal to a certain buying segment while falling short of providing what that segment actually wants. This may not be the case with the Trailhunter, and I cannot wait to learn more about it. Or about the entire Tacoma lineup in general, as it's a beloved pickup with mass appeal. The new one should be better than ever, even if it's not quite as good looking as the version it's replacing.